At exactly 3:17 a.m., a sharply defined electromagnetic pulse emerged from beneath one of the planet's ancient and most analyzed sites. Initially detected by the British Geological Survey's Deep Station in southern England, the pulse was flagged seconds later by the ESA's swarm satellites in low Earth orbit, precisely 6 seconds after the ground recording, which matches the time for transmission to orbit. NASA's Deep Space Network independently confirmed the event from Goldstone, California. 3 different organizations, completely different equipment, all independently reaching the same result. The truly unnerving part, at that very moment, the interstellar object 3I Atlas was at a critical position relative to Earth in its orbit. The odds these two events would coincide randomly, about 0.0024%. Physically implausible. Something here activated, and 3I Atlas was in synchrony.
Back in July 2025, when astronomers first cataloged 3I Atlas, it seemed to be just the third confirmed interstellar visitor, another cosmic wanderer on a straight, outbound path. But early assumptions didn't last long. Within days, the James Webb Space Telescope targeted the object, and what it registered defied all known interstellar object signatures. This wasn't just reflected sunlight or surface warming. The core itself emitted thermal energy every 4 hours with uncanny regularity. The data was so precise, JPL initially withheld publication, unsure the findings could be real. No natural process matches such an exact internal rhythm, disconnected from rotation, solar wind, or orbital position.
On January 19, 2026, at 9:42, the British Geological Survey's Nile Delta station measured an unprecedented low-frequency electromagnetic pulse from 40 meters below the bedrock. The region had shown no unusual signals in 47 years. Then suddenly, exactly at 9:42, a pulse appeared, not slowly building, but flipping instantly from zero to peak, lasting precisely 3.7 seconds and broadcasting at 1420.405 MHz, the hydrogen line, the universal marker favored for interstellar contact. Even more, at that exact second, 3I Atlas was in direct geometric line, accounting for all relativity and planetary gravitation, between the Sun and that ancient Egyptian site. This is no ordinary coincidence. The same pulse registered within 2 independent ground sensors 340 kilometers apart to within milliseconds. The ESA satellites confirmed the pattern 4 seconds later, matching the expected lag for light-speed travel. Goldstone's receiver in California caught it 2 seconds after that, again matching exact physics. Cross-referencing by space weather analysts revealed 3I Atlas's position. At that instant, its spatial alignment with Sun and Earth was accurate to 4 decimal places. Statistical calculations collapse any natural explanation. The odds of all these signals and alignments occurring by chance are roughly 1 in 87 billion trillion. After 4 decades in space science, I've never seen such institutional urgency. NASA assigned the event Priority Alpha, ESA conducted closed emergency meetings, and a rare 200-kilometer airspace closure followed in Egypt. Civilian research access was revoked, abruptly. Deep space and non-terrestrial threat budgets are now quietly swelling. Meanwhile, 3I Atlas's internal heat pulses, initially 4-hour cycles, began to halve at the precise moment of the Egyptian signal, and after further pulses, have now synchronized frequency with that very transmission. As of this morning, a second Egyptian pulse was in phase with the local background, the cosmic handshake complete. In about 2 weeks, the alignment will reach its closest pass. The data suggests 3 scenarios:
A forgotten terrestrial civilization leaving relics? A returning interstellar probe rendezvousing with an ancient receiver? Or perhaps the prelude to genuine first contact? One of these is unfolding, and this story has only just begun. The connection with the ancient site in Egypt brings up new questions about humanity's past. Could it be that ancient civilizations were aware of cosmic events or left behind structures designed for purposes we still can't decipher? Recent archaeological discoveries around the Nile Delta have shown unusual magnetic anomalies, and some suggest ancient monuments may have been deliberately positioned on intersection points of energy fields. While such ideas are often attributed to pseudoscience, the current electromagnetic event forces scientists to reconsider forgotten theories of lost technologies or astral alignments. Could the alignment with 3I Atlas and the event beneath Egypt indicate a technology or knowledge that predates recorded history?
The events surrounding 3I Atlas have unified astronomers, physicists, and engineers in a way not seen since the discovery of Oumuamua. Major observatories around the world are coordinating real-time observations, while multidisciplinary working groups debate the implications of synchronized cosmic terrestrial events. Speculation flourishes. Some argue for a naturally rare but ultimately explainable phenomenon. Others posit advanced extraterrestrial technology or an unknown form of cosmic communication. Meanwhile, governments increase security, signaling that what's at stake here may extend far beyond academic inquiry.
As the date of closest approach draws near, an uneasy sense of anticipation grows. Amateur astronomers join professionals, hoping to catch anything unusual in the night sky. Social media teems with theories, some wild, some rooted in reason, and calls for more transparency from governments only grow louder. Across the planet, people are reminded of our small place in the cosmos and the possibility that we are not alone, or that we're only now waking up to our connection with something ancient and cosmic. Whatever happens next, this moment will shape our understanding of the universe and perhaps our perception of our own history.